So as a company, the board has charged me the responsibility of growing the company, but doing it in a responsible way. I pursue a triple bottom line approach. The triple bottom line approach requires that I run the company in a sustainable way so that it is profitable. But then I also have to moderate my profits by making sure that we are also socially responsible. And at the social level, we look at both our customers. How do we impact our customers as we do the business? Because our mission is to partner with women in the creation of wealth. But whose wealth are we talking about? Are we talking about the wealth of the company? Are we talking about the wealth of the customers? So we look at both. So we say that even as we work with our customers, we make sure that we impact them in such a way that they have been improved. But even as we do that, how do we impact the employees? Where do we put the employees in it? And the employees are the most important resources that we have. But we have to give them a position that we are impacting them positively. So when we look at the company has to be looked at it from three angles. One, we have the shareholders who are one of the strong pillars who have put their money in this company and who would like to have a financial return. But also we have our customers who are the key and who are the pillars and who are the ones who have worked very hard to make Kenya Women what it is for the last over 30 years. Then we have our employees who wake up every morning and work very hard. We wake up at night and think about this company. Who work long hours, who are on motorbikes, who are out there in the villages, making sure that things happen. So we pursue the triple bottom line in such a way that then everybody is taken care of. Of course, we also pay our taxes well. For 3 years, we have been among the top district taxpayers because we also have to be a good citizen. In fact, KWFT doesn't believe in having a budget on corporate social responsibility because it's not necessary. What we need is to be a good citizen, a citizen that actually does their business in a responsible way. And if you do that, you don't need to set up a corporate social responsibility budget. After you have destroyed the country, you have destroyed the environment, you have exploited your employees, you have exploited your customers, then you come at the end of the year, you create big profits, big billions, then you take a small chunk of it and say you are doing corporate social responsibility. We don't go that way. For our employees, we have many things that we do with them, but notable is that they own over 20% of this company. It belongs to them. And not just the top management. We are talking about ownership of the company through a scheme that we have created that cuts across from the top to the bottom. In Kenya Women Finance Trust, when you come to medical issues, we have a medical scheme that is uniform from the MD's level to the cleaners. The same thing. Their children enjoy the same facilities. Their spouses enjoy the same facilities. So we do not discriminate. Those things that make us human beings, we take care of them. The only difference between the top and the bottom is the responsibility we have in office. But when we come to the basics, we are human beings. So that we take care of it. And when you look at our customers, we look at them from many angles. We say, then what we need to do for them so that they secure the environment. Women are the people who are on the ground. We work a lot in the villages. 80% of our activities are in the rural area. But women spend a lot of time actually looking after their families. One of the areas that they deal with a lot is the environment. Women are the ones who take care of the environment. But as they are taking care of the environment, they also destroy the environment because they will cut trees because they will need to cook for their families. And you can't stop them from doing that unless you give them an alternative. So what we do is we introduce energy saving cook stoves so that they can not only stop the destruction of the environment, but they can also reduce the internal air pollution. We also have taken in the responsibility of improving the welfare of the family, both at home and in their workplaces. And the key and the most important that we are working on is clean energy area, where we reduce the consumption of kerosene to make sure that people use more renewable sources of energy, like the sunshine, where they use solar lighting as a way of lighting and powering the homes. I think triple bottom line is the way to go for every company. I think every company needs to become responsible. And you must moderate between your profits and the social impact that you leave in the environment and the impact that you leave with your employees. So it is a balancing